so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Welcome, man. It's your boy. We back in the building. Yes, sir, for another one. Hold on, man. Damn. I be hating this little. I gotta get this shit situated because this damn cord be getting on my damn nerve. But yeah, man. Shout out to the shout out. We are back for another one, man. And today we got Shaq. God damn. He done tried to backdoor your boy, man. This game is shady. Nonetheless, man, it's crazy. We starting to get all like these celebrities, man. They be really going at each other's necks, man. So today we got apparently allegedly Shaquille O'Neal, Big Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Shaquille O'Neal himself, man. He didn't attempted to backdoor Shannon Sharpe, and now which is crazy because he paid to get the scoop. You know what I'm saying? Get the dirt on Shannon Sharpe, man. And yeah, so we're gonna go get into this reaction. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Yes, sir, man. Cause we on the road to 2,000 subs, and we almost there. We about what? I'm thinking about like what 70 subs away from reaching our goal. So, and when we do that, when we reach that goal, man, we're gonna definitely be doing a giveaway. I don't know for how much or what, but yeah, definitely gonna do that though, man. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reaction. Hey, shout out to Chig Smooth, by the way, too. He always coming with the good content. So make sure y'all go tap in with his channel.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chig. So look at Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for.
Oh, nah, Shaq. You got some explaining to do, my brother. Now, 3 weeks ago, Tasha K leaked an audio of Matt Barnes saying, yo, I just got word that Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, and that lady Tasha K is hella messy, man. Like, that's so messy. That's why you can't, like, when you're dealing with entertainment, I've noticed that you just cannot trust nobody in the entertainment business. Like, it's shady. Ain't nobody your homie. Ain't no such thing as friends in the industry. If it's possible to backdoor you for some clout or backdoor you for some money, best believe that it'll happen. You gotta believe it, man. And today, I'm not even damn, man, this cord getting on my nerve, bro. But yeah, best believe. Oh wait, that's not what I was saying. Let's go.
O'Neal himself, Mr. Superman, is paying top dollar for any dirt anybody has on Shannon Sharpe. But keep it on the down low. Make sure you don't say that it was Shaq who's looking for the dirt.
I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So, again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around. So, just want to put that out there.
Now, so that was a smart move too, though, because you don't necessarily know who you're talking about. When he said "oh boy," he could be talking about anybody. So that was smart on his part because you see what happened. Audio got leaked. You can't you just can't trust niggas, man. Like, damn, especially Tasha K. I would never trust that, man. What? She too damn messy. She loved controversy and messiness. You see, she got a lawsuit. With a lawsuit, she actually lost her lawsuit with Cardi B, and now she has to pay millions for defamation. She don't learn, but yeah, like that's you can't really say that. That's why I said allegedly, because he didn't even say a name. He just said Shaq is giving them money to find dirt on old boy. We don't know who old boy is, but let's go.
name quiet. Hey, he said, please, please, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back to him a while back.
Oh shit. Okay,
And
yeah.
he's been off him. So that's why he's doing it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he said it. Okay, damn. I take that back, y'all. I take that back. Hey, but what do y'all think he did? Because do y'all think Shaq might be on the low? Like, you think they might have had something going on behind the doors, and he didn't like it. He didn't like that, and now he's trying to get him out the way. Or was it some money? Like he finagled him out of some money. Because Shannon Sharpe, he look a little zesty, if you ask me. I know y'all seen that picture with him and his stylist sitting courtside. Yeah, I don't believe that. He give off zest vibes, bro. Let's go.
But please, please, please keep his name quiet.
Just threw my
Now,
nigga
I
Matt
didn't cover
Barnes under the
this
bus.
because, let's be honest here, these types of audio leaks every now and then, and nothing happens. But fast forward 3 weeks later, that's when we get the Shannon Sharpe grape lawsuit. Now, this has prompted a lot of people to think and confirm that Shaq is the one behind the Shannon Sharpe lawsuits. Almost a year ago, these two guys, Shaq and Shannon Sharpe, went at it after Jokic won the NBA MVP award. I actually covered those stories on my channel, so make sure you guys go check them out. Shannon Sharpe called out Shaq for being jealous of Jokic. Then in turn, Shaq wrote a whole storybook on Shannon Sharpe and then went on to drop a diss track. Yes, Shaq went into the booth and dropped a diss song on Shannon Sharpe.
As the president of the Big Man Alliance, you are the vice president of the Big Man Alliance. I love you. You're the best player in the league. I want to congratulate you, but I want you to hear from me first. I thought the SGA should have been the MVP. That's no disrespect to you.
I got what I got.
So I just keep it at 100. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see that as being hating, nigga. He gave props, but he just giving his honest opinion, and that's the crazy thing to me these days. Like, it's crazy, bro. Niggas will say you hating because you telling them your honest opinion, or you giving them the honest truth about something, and somebody will turn around and say, "Oh, you hating? You hating, man? Oh." Yeah, because, like, you're not even allowed to have a opinion or think for yourself these days. If you're not thinking and agreeing with everybody, what's the politically correct answer? You a hater, I guess. That shit is beyond me. Let's go.
Because I worked my ass off. Now, Shaq has been the one to say it. That he didn't work as hard, he didn't train as hard, he didn't eat as well as he should have.
Right.
Shaq is the one that anytime someone wins an MVP, he talks about how he should have been the MVP over Steve Nash. Now, you guys have heard me speak glowingly. I say Travis Kelce is better tight end than I was. So was Gronk. So was my guy, what's his name? For the Chargers. Antonio Gates, Gonzo, Big Winslow. I'm cool. I got no problem. You know why I got no problem, Ocho, with giving people credit?
Right.
Because I got everything out of my God-given ability. God gave me the ability to do what I could do. But he gave me discipline. He gave me dedication, the way I trained, the way I ate, the way I slept. So this was all I could get.
Right.
Now, I would have felt some type of way if I'd have got
Hey, but we ain't finna, regardless. If Shaq feels like that about himself personally, then that's his own thing. But we not finna sit here and act like he wasn't a great NBA player, bro. Like, Shaq was that guy. I watched him growing up. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, that was like, I watched that era, the Shaq era, and he was a monster on that court. So we not finna take no Shaq slander, and shout out to Shannon too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just probably his own personal belief. But as far as like his career, he was a dope. He didn't, he probably felt like he didn't do enough. But to the audience, to the fans, and supporters, it didn't look like that to us. He was dominating for a long time. So I mean, you know, and I just feel like that's probably just his own, his own regret, or his own like just his own like reflection, thinking back like, oh, I could have did more. I didn't do as much. I mean, but that don't take away from him being a great NBA player though.
These numbers, and I half-assed it, but I never half-assed it. Kobe said Shaq should have won, and they should have won.
Right.
But my thing is that you can't, and it said greatest characters. It's Shaq, I'm the greatest character. No, am I a top 100 player? No. Am I the equivalent as a football player as Shaq was as a basketball player? No. But what I did do is that I maximized that. And my question, if Shaq and because it's rough on the back. My question is, do you believe that you gave everything you possibly could in basketball? Did you train the way you should have? Did you eat the way you should have? That just goes to show you how great you was. Is that you didn't, you allowed your weight to get out of control. The injury started to creep up, and you got 4 rings, and you got 3 finals MVP. Never said I was the quitter. And I'm quick to say that when I talk about Kevin Durant or I talk about any player, I said, I'm not the equivalent basketball player, but all I can do is maximize my ability.
Right.
Shaq know deep down, he could take all the shots. Yeah, you got more money. Yeah, you're more famous than me. Yeah, you're more well-known. You're going to have way more money than I ever had. But nobody will ever say that I was lazy or I cheated myself. That's all.
I mean, nobody's really gonna know that or care. Like, see, this is the thing. Nobody pays attention to the in between process. The building process. Everybody only sees the beginning, and everybody for sure is gonna see the end results. Nobody pays attention to anything in between. So I don't think nobody's even gonna care if he was lazy or not. Cause to us, it don't look like that. He was dominating. Call it what you want. He probably felt like he should have went a little harder though. That's just natural. You feel me? But kudos to you though for going as hard as you can. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you'll be able to sleep at night knowing that you gave it your all. So shout out to you though, but shit, it is what it is. But I don't think that's a reason for you to try to get dirt on somebody though. Like, if we just being real, like, Shaq out of pocket for that. He's out of pocket, but he playing chess. He ain't playing checkers though. You got to give it to him. But I don't feel like I don't feel like that was necessary. That was like a low blow. That's like, it ain't that serious. You trying to tear somebody down, like, it's already bad enough. We got everybody on the outside, tearing us down as black men. So it's like, bruh. But, ain't no telling what's the actual real reason for him doing what he did though. So I ain't gonna, ain't no telling. It could be deeper than that, for all we know. So, yeah.
I got for you, big bro.
Now, the one thing we know about Shaq is that he holds grudges. If he's beefing with you, if you guys got into it over some petty minor bullshit, Shaq is somebody who is known to hold long-term grudges. And we obviously saw this with him and Dwight Howard.
Now, Dwight Howard, he came out the closet, so I'm starting to think all these dudes is probably undercover. I don't think it was I don't see how you can have a grudge and with somebody over something petty, bro. That shit is so childish. These niggas is like damn near 60 years old, talking about holding grudges and beef and all that. Like, bro, y'all too old for that, for the simple fact. So yeah, I feel like personally, Shaq, you wrong, for the simple fact that if it is over that petty little conversation or disagreement, and that caused you to want to get dirt on him to kind of like bring him down, ain't no way. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. I just don't see that happening. It got to be something deeper than that. Because if that is the case, then shame on you, Shaq. That's like some female shit, bro. But if it's something like serious and y'all got some real beef going on, then okay, I could see that. But I don't know. I don't see it being over the fact that y'all had this small disagreement about who won the damn MVP. That's so stupid.
All because Dwight Howard wanted to be called Superman. So it's not too far-fetched for people
no,
to
you
think
can't do that.
Shaq had something
Only
to
one
do with Shannon
Superman.
Sharpe's lawsuit. And we also know that these two guys love playing in the snow. They love snow bunnies. And it would not surprise me to find out that these two guys are actually Eskimo brothers. Both old 50-year-old freaks that love white women. Listen, man, this is all too much of a coincidence. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think Shaq had anything to do with Shannon Sharpe's lawsuit? Post your comments below.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna leave that right there, man. But I don't think he had nothing to do with that, bro. Let's just be honest. I don't think Shaq had. It's a coincidence, though. And ironically, Tasha K would be the one that, after Matt Barnes said, "Do not keep it on the hush. Don't tell nobody." You would go and blast it on the internet and expose it at the time where you see that this man is going through a lawsuit. And I heard I don't know how true it is. I gotta look into it, but I heard he just got fired from ESPN. Like, I ain't into kicking niggas when they down, bro. Especially when it's his, I'm not or interfering with how somebody feed their family, like, and get their money on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's out. That's some bunk shit, man, in my opinion. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna get at y'all in the next one. I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange, ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke, got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain, ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow, no you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas, get my weight up.